Hello, my name is Abe. Hello, welcome to Monster Train. Okay, kind of messed up my intro. It's good. Close enough. Let's play a run of Monster Train, and let's just random, I think. Let's random and hopefully win on a, what is this, Covenant 24? It's a lot of runs. Why does this take longer? Bless you. Why does it take longer and longer to load every single time I play this game? I don't understand that. Have I played it too much? Is it loading, you know, way too much of the like run history or something? Your pirate takes 20 damage at the start of the run. So we're gonna have 40 out of 80 pyre health. As long as we live, that's not that bad. Umbra melting. Oh God, why is it always Umbra melting? Apply rage to an ember drain, reform a unit, apply damage shield 1. I like molded. Buff debuff, that's not bad. Well, for lifesteal, it is kind of bad. I kind of like molded. You can bring back a morsel, give it more health, and maybe it can tank a hit, survive, and then get eaten, which is pretty good. Or you can also just mold back melting remnant units. Grovel is a very good card. It's very good upgrade target. Make it cost 1, make it hold over for a 1 cost damage shield, 2 good morsels every turn, pretty good. Barrels of Production, I don't really like. It might be a removal, honestly. Yeah, let's go for the artifact first. X cost cards get +3, 50% chance to remove buffs and debuffs. We have no X cost cards. Are there X cost cards we're gonna like? There's Mind Collapse. There's the Spike, which is you eat a morsel 2x times. There's, I think, Damage Shield. I think Melting Remnant has an X cost apply X damage shield, so that would be 3 if we could get it. And then there's always the Spike from Melting Remnant, which is real bad, at least on this run. But removing buff debuffs from enemies can also be kind of nice. You know, maybe it can remove stealth. I don't think it'll work on a boss, but maybe it'll work on a boss. It's not gonna make the run super easy or anything, but it could remove rage from units that we're gonna fight early. It could remove their thorns. So we'll take it. It'll make the run easier, but subtly easier. And do we want Glutton or Architect? I think I'll go Glutton. I took this once before on a run where I had double Gorge, and I think I had him like as a 700, 500 unit eventually. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Armor 10, I don't really mind. You add garbage. Armor 10 is okay. It's gonna be hard to kill these units when they move up, but a few dregs can at least hopefully kill the foot soldiers. Bullet Beatdown, hello, welcome to the stream. Melting Spike is plus attack, plus burnout. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's that good, because it'll burn out any units that don't have burnout. Most of the spikes are not that good, except for the Awoken one, because it gives you free cards. I honestly think that you probably just grovel out some stuff for Penumbra. The real question is, where do you put Penumbra? Do you put them at the bottom, where they're doing 20 damage, or do you put them a little bit higher where they can do more damage? And I think you put them higher where they can actually do more damage. Yeah. So we'll grovel. We'll buff the attack of Penumbra, and we'll also rage one of our morsels to get the energy to play 2 Train Stewards. I'm gonna play him at the top so that if a gold goblin spawns up there, we can kill him. We have no targetable damage, so if they spawn here, there's nothing we can do, but still worth the risk, I think. Here's the thing, our champion is gonna be just fine. 5, 6, 7, 8. Might as well play you down here to do 9 damage. Wish we could have killed the loot goblin, but that's okay. You're taking 5. You're gonna hit the pyre. I really hate that, but not much we can do at the top floor. You're taking 32 here, which is really nice. The boss is not getting past us. The enemies are getting past us. There's nothing we can do about that. So we might as well just shade split up a little bit. 2 energy, huh? Well, you know, I might as well put you here so you can gorge, but let's see if we can get a better morsel back. And I'll take a 7/6 lifesteal morsel, why not? We're actually killing a unit, which I didn't think would happen. Which means we should be able to kill the backline unit on the next floor. No, we have to put morsel down, we can't. All right, you're gonna make it up to the pyre. I actually think maybe we should have put Penumbra at the bottom because that would save our pyre 5 damage, but we're only taking 8 damage total on the pyre. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Might as well do something. Dun, 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 dun. I raised the music volume a little bit. Hopefully it's not too loud. Chat, let me know if the music is a little too loud for you guys. Hopefully it's fine though. Might as well give you rage. Might as well mold back one of you. You can actually tank now. And then we'll mold back a just another damage morsel. Why not? So our champion, they can get very strong very quickly, but we still need some like crowd control capabilities here. So there's the damage shield X cost and the mind collapse. Okay, I think we will still take mind collapse because it's very good for killing support units and then gaining yourself a little bit of energy. The damage shield is nice, especially on our champion, until we can make them gorge a few times, but you'd have to draw it. Draft, Entombed Explosive, Molten Encasement. Stealth, deal 35 damage, Burnout. I'll take the draft. It gives us a very good target for the reforms. And I really like Paraffin Thug. Harvest, gain Rage 2, Big Sludge. I've never seen this unit before. Big Sludge. When a unit on the floor dies, you gain Rage 2. So if I put morsels next to you, the morsel will die, you will eat, and then you will get 2 rage. That seems really good, because the Big Sludge here does not actually have Wickless, or Burnout rather. He is Wickless, literally. But he doesn't have any burnout, so he'll live forever. That seems interesting, but I love the gold gain on the Paraffin Thug more. But he is rare, and we are playing the Umbra, and this is a good opportunity to like synergize with Big Sludge. Big Sludge! And he can do a lot of damage, and he's a tanky unit. He's a good unit to dump morsels into, but I'm just gonna go Paraffin Thug, because I know I like him. Question is, what do we upgrade? I think we upgrade units because we have a draft and a Paraffin Thug. And we'll get one more unit that hopefully will be a good gorge. You know what? I've never gotten Overgorger to work, but it's early. Let's do it. We want Overgorger to have a lot of health. What about an endless draft? It won't gain burnout every turn, which actually makes me think it's probably not a very good call. What about an endless Overgorger? We put them at the front, they die due to having a little bit low HP, and then we bring them back. Well, I can't afford everything. So I think we're just gonna go Burnout Draft, and then 25 on the Overgorger, just so that they can live long enough to actually gain some health. And we'll see. I've never used the Overgorger. I know that they can be very good. We can do this. They're gonna have a lot of spikes because of the conduit, but I think we can handle it. Let's see what we can do here with this Overgorger. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum. So they have 5 spikes. It's a lot of spikes. Paraffin Thug will die instantly. However, I don't care. We can reform him. There's not a lot of capacity here. We might want to skip the floor. They don't have haste. Yeah, I actually cannot put the Paraffin Thug here at the same time. So we could put Penumbra on a floor on their own. They would only get 1 Gorge every turn. I think I'd much rather put... but if I put them here with the Paraffin Thug, they're not killing things, you know? It's an interesting situation we got ourselves in here. And this guy is 30 health. We can do 29 damage with these 2 units. So where the heck do you put the Thug? Dun, 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 dun. Well, you know what? If we put the Penumbra and the Thug on the same floor, then the Thug will die, and then we'll have room to put Shade Splitters, but... Dun, 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 dun. I think we gotta put Penumbra at the bottom. We only can give him 1 morsel, but as long as we give him a lifesteal morsel, that'd be fine. I don't think that this floor is gonna be too problematic. You're also not... I hate it. I forgot that you don't actually lifesteal if the first unit that you hit has full block. So we're actually not healing off of this attack, and we might even lose a stack of lifesteal. So we might just put a dreg in front of you to block a shot, which is not what I wanted on this turn, but I really think that we don't really have too much of an option because I want to try to keep you alive for another turn. I hate it though, but there we go. Yeah, I think I put the, I think I put you in the wrong spot, but you're actually living and healing now, so I'm okay with this. You are getting a kill. Now you're living. You I can kill with a Mind Collapse, so we're gonna put the draft down somewhere. You will do 30 damage, so you will get a kill here. You have Burnout 2, you'll live for 2 turns. I really don't want the draft to live though. They're not gonna live because they have spikes 5. Okay, so yeah, we'll put the draft down here. Well, no, because I want to, we have no morsels in hand. Okay, that's fine. I'm thinking it out, So you're dead, which is what I want. We will kill you. Perils of Production, apply Rage 2 and Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit. If we buff your attack enough, you might get a second kill. You did not, but that is still, I think, worth trying. Lord Aegis, hello, welcome to the stream, how you doing? All right, our Pyre is gonna get hit for quite a bit. It's really unfortunate that I can't do anything about that though, but it kinda is what it is. We're gonna get hit for 14. And we're gonna get hit for more because we're not killing these guys either. Might be a good opportunity to put down a draft at the top, actually. Well, no, I mean, we could put the draft here and it'll get some kills. That still seems pretty good. If I put them at the top, they're not doing anything because they're gonna be dazed. So yeah, we'll put them here. They'll get a couple of kills, save our Pyre some damage, and then we can actually get some gorging going on. Finally. Oh, the Pyre! I'm so hurt. Man, you're doing a lot of damage. I think I give you a little health. I'll let you gorge. I think we're gonna die, and I really hate that, because I kind of like the run that we have. We're just letting these enemies get through just a little bit too much without stopping them. And also, I can't hit the back line, so the spikes are destroying me. We could reform a unit. The only thing we could really reform is like a draft, so let's leave a spot open. Yeah, the spikes are killing me. And we actually didn't get the ability to reform. We can kill you finally, but you're gonna kill our Pyre, so. Well. You might as well, you know, no, that doesn't matter at all. All right, we'll restart this run. Are we gonna do Umbra melting again? I don't know. If I click new run, will it give me the same clans? No, it wants me to choose. I don't know, we'll do Umbra melting again. Try something else. I like how the run started. We just needed a little bit more pyro health to survive, and we also needed more capacity. I shouldn't have put the units where I put them. I should have put them all on the larger floors. Summon a morsel each floor at the start of battle. Deal 2 damage to the rear unit. Let's start with morsels and then give me Gorge again. Oh. Well, we'll take Monstrous. I really wanted Gorge. I wanted to see about making like a super Gorge champion. But Monstrous is also fun. You know, they start off as a 150-150 eventually. Dun dun. Is this one of the clan combos you've not won with yet? I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember. Also, I did not look at our cards. Gem Trove, Making of a Morsel, Molten Encasement. Well, Gem Trove is completely unplayable. We can at least give ourselves some morsels. You're gonna be a buff train steward. And we can actually kill you. It's lovely, it's wonderful. +5/+5, not what we're looking for. Because I would very much like to have lifesteal. Maybe I should have opened this morsel up first to see. Lifesteal? 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 Damage shield's good enough. Taking 50. Lifesteal? You're doing 14, 1 damage shields. You're gonna hit for 5, you're gonna hit for 9. I think this buys us another turn. Nope. That's okay. Maybe I shouldn't have played those units there because I can't put a morsel up there, but you know, we can lifesteal. It doesn't matter because you're gonna die in 1 hit anyways, and I can't put the morsel up there. I don't know. I don't know. Give me stealth for a turn. We're doing 54. Again, not being able to hit the units in the back is just destroying me on these fights. 16 health, my god. You know, I missed just a basic torch. Try to make Shadoweater work. I could take the damage shield Crucible Warden, but I much prefer the lifesteal one. We'll see if we can make a Shadoweater work. Could take Shadow Siege, but I think you gotta go Crucible Collector on that one. Endless. An endless bomb is pretty good. Burnout, without having a draft, I don't really like that much. I do like the health on the Crucible Collector. Then I honestly think you just reroll. I just want base stats, I think, right now. Like, give you... more everything, give you more health, I suppose. I think those are okay upgrades. I think just having the Crucible Collector just gives us a better shot. I really need to pay attention, though, to what gets the negative capacity, though. What floor? Middle floor. Because it's so hard to actually play units appropriately when you have the collapsing floors a little bit here. Because I can't even play Penumbra at the middle floor. I think we do want Shadoweater at the bottom, though. And I suppose we'll put Penumbra at the top since there's no other real room for them. And we'll make them Gorge. I don't want a Dreg to Gorge, but... I'm gonna do it anyways. So that maybe we can kill units. Thank God you didn't spawn down here. Just gonna say that. Should not have done that, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll just play spells randomly. What does it matter where you play the spells, right? Dun, dun. You're all dead. You will die when you move up. I actually can afford Gem Trove. So I think we will Gem Trove our champion. And then we can give you a damage shield, give you a couple of morsels, and we are out of capacity. You run out of capacity real fast. You're all dead. You're taking 25. I can make you take more. Oh boy, can I make you take more. Lifesteal here. Weirdly enough, and it might not even be that weird, but I think you want lifesteal and attack, so you can actually heal a little bit more on the next turn. And then we'll just dump these morsels here. Good stuff. This not quite Overgorger is slowly killing the enemies. What is he, Shadowgorger? Shadoweater? I missed the Overgorger already. I wanted to try to make it work. Lifesteal, that's such a good card. Draft. I think we need one draft so that we have some reform target. We can always target the morsels back though, but we need something that can actually do more damage. I think we will make a morsel maker here. We have a lot of expensive units. We need like that relic that's, your units are real cheap. We didn't get it. Enemies do less damage, but that would really help us right now. Trap shoot Steel Pulley Claw. Steel Pulley Claw is amazing. Trap shoot can let you build bigger floors, but we're gonna go for capacity anyways because we have morsel build. We need the capacity to play all of our morsels. Dun 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 dun. Enemy units deal 1 damage. Cheap unit things might be a Hellhorn artifact. Well, maybe, yeah. That would kind of make a little bit more sense. So we do not want to play Morsel Maker, although we could play it at the top and we could put Shadoweater here, but they're only gonna gorge 1 per turn, which is fine, but I would prefer to have Morsel Maker here with the Crucible Collector, and I don't have the capacity to play it with Penumbra right now. So I really want Shadoweater at the bottom. I could play Morsel Maker, put a dreg in front, and then they'll live. No, I won't have capacity because it costs 3 capacity. It's gonna be Morsel Maker plus 2 morsels. Okay, in that case, give me the Penumbra at the bottom. You're dying anyways. I might as well make you live. 3 capacity means we can play the Morsel Maker here and put the Crucible Collector up here later. And I'd much rather play, oh, whether you get stunned. We can play Shadoweater up there, maybe. I don't think it's that good, but we could play him up there. Dum, dum, dum. -2 energy units is colorless. That's good. You know, I think we'll put you there. And you literally block 1. Ugh. Honestly, I'd rather have the energy. Hellhorn has ice cream. Oh, I thought that was colorless, but I suppose I never really got it on other units, huh? Stealth does not protect us against constructed explosives, by the way, but we will still avoid damage by putting you up here because these guys are not killing Molten Encasement. So we are gonna live. Crucible Collector needs to go down. We have room for one morsel. We still need to get the morsels out there, so we will play it. I'll give you more attack. End turn. We desperately need capacity, though. And we're gonna need capacity also so we can, you know, play morsels behind the Penumbra champion. And we need the morsels behind Penumbra so we can make Penumbra have lifesteal. Unfortunately, we've not gotten any, so as a result, you are gonna die. I think we'll be fine though. Crucible Collector will be able to kill Daedalus easily. The only thing we need to do is just make sure we live to that point. And you're getting fed though. You're getting 2 morsels every turn, which is lovely. So, I think we're gonna ice you. Just give you another morsel. You know, we could reform our champion. At this point, I think why not? They'll still kill all the enemies on this floor very easily. They're not doing much else after that, but that's fine. No morsels on that turn, unfortunately. We need more morsel generation, weirdly enough. I'm having a hard time creating the morsels that I need. Lifesteal. You should probably have... No, it's not gonna work because it's gonna hit his armor and get canceled unless I put down train stewards and they live, but they won't. So I'm like, what the heck do we do about this now? I don't know. There you go. Do 5 damage. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any lifesteal. Ugh. Well, tell you what. Get stronger. Yep, lifesteal goes down, but you don't heal. Man, that's such an annoying bug. You're dead. Thank God. At least we have the good combo of Crucible Collector at the top. Endless. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. Making an Endless champion seems very good. Morsel Master, we can easily put that up there with the Crucible Collector and get more morsels. We actually have the capacity for it now too, as long as the top floor does not get hit with negative capacity. So that's pretty good. I don't think we need to upgrade units. Do we need to duplicate a card? We've only upgraded units, and I don't think we need to duplicate units. We could duplicate Steel Pulleyclaw, but I actually think we go left and we just remove cards. Like, these dregs are garbage, so we'll dump them. The train stores are garbage, we'll dump them. I mean, that's like 10 cards right there that we need to remove. We don't need multiples of those. Quick. A quick draft is interesting. I think I'd rather just give that draft plus 10 attack and bring it back. Large stone. Well, now we have to think. We can make a really large Shadoweater. Or just a good draft that can tank, do some damage, and then come back with upgraded burnout. Or we could just give them burnout +1. Who are we giving the plus 25 HP to? Shadoweater again? The problem is 1 floor on this run is gonna have 5 capacity. But if I give Shadoweater the bonus is he can live longer, he can do more damage, he can gorge more. I'm gonna do it. You know me, I like making big units. I could also give our champion Architect so we can put more morsels on their floor, or put them behind like a Shadow Gorger or something. Considering we have such a hard time with capacity due to Covenant rank 20, that could be interesting. If you don't get a if you don't get a lifesteal morsel on Penumbra, we have endless to bring them back. So let's go large. Let's go large. You want your lifesteal to go to them anyways, but we have no spells, so sure. Literally have not gotten any targetable spell, so I'll take it. Architect? I don't know, I think we can handle big. Although lower capacity plus morsel means that we have a limited option on that floor, so you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're eating! I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You're living! I can't put you here! Oh, I screwed it up. Well, did I? Because I can still put Shadoweater at the top. This is not what I wanted, though. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. That's not a good decision. I think we gotta get you out, so I'm gonna put you there even though it's not wonderful, because I made a mistake. We'll make you gorge. Man, you're real big. But yeah, this train steward needs to go. I put him at the wrong floor. Luckily, these enemies do like no damage, and there's actually plenty of room here for Morsel Maker as well. We're not gonna get too many gorges, but all we need to do is just wait for the boss and kill him, and I think we'll be fine. You're living, you're gonna have 15 health, you're gonna die on this floor, which is perfect. No lifesteal. Are you guys gonna die up here? You're gonna die up here. This train steward is living? You're gorging? Oh no. Oh crap. That was unintentional. You know what? Let's pull you to the top because you don't even do any attacks. Ah, dang it. Mistakes were made. This train steward is gorging instead of my crucible collector. It's not even worth it really to play endless on you, but to dump it out of the deck, why not? You might as well just tank the hits. You might as well tank the hit. I want him out of the deck. You are taking 250, but the wrong unit got all of the eats. I can give you lifesteal. Might as well. I really wish you were dying, but you're not. We'll be fine. One lifesteal on our champion should be enough. Yeah, good. Okay, don't play train stewards in front. We gotta remove these cards. Trigger feeding, return consumed morsels to your hand. Okay, we have very low capacity. What about a feast? You take feast, you make it holdover, and then you retch, and you take it and you make it holdover, and then every turn you get all of your morsels back, and you can play all of them and feast and feast and feast and feast and feast. Honestly, we need better morsel creators. A grovel actually seems pretty good. Because we don't have too many things that create morsels right now. But I do like the ability of forcing the gorge to happen. Maybe we can make this work. Memento Mori is also the spell we're looking for. It's not targetable. There's another spell that is AoE on these guys, but I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. And we're gonna go for spell upgrades. X cost +3. 0? So we'll take, when a friendly unit dies, enhance it. Maybe that'll be good for us in some fashion. Are we gonna duplicate cards? what card would we duplicate? Honestly, if we were duplicating a card, it would probably just be packed morsels so we could get more morsels. So I don't, or, I mean, we could upgrade Steel Pulley Claw. Permafrost Immortal Trade. It's pretty good. Gem Trove being cheaper. I really like Permafrost on Immortal Trade too. Can't afford anything else with the reroll. I don't think it needs magic power. Let's just dump a Train Steward. And then we'll check this out. We have enough money for a +10 magic power depending on what we get. And what we get is a Purge, which is very good. I'm just gonna keep purging these Train Stewards too. Umbra and Melting, rare cards. I think you want rare Umbra. Shroud Spike. You know? Now it makes me wish I had taken the X+3, but we can still do a lot of gorging with it, and maybe it's good if we get like a lifesteal morsel down and we need it. Armor 15. I don't really think that matters, because I mean, you're gonna make it to the pyre in all likelihood, but if I position my... You have Harvest! Oh. If I position my units correctly, I don't think the armor is gonna matter too much. As long as we can play our champion on floor 2. Nope. You know what I want? Freaking Space Prism. Where's my Space Prism, guys? I could eat 6 times, which will give you +30/+30, which is pretty good. You know? There you go. And I know I'm putting them on the stealth floor. I think this is what they're gonna do. I think I'm gonna make them endless. But if I make them endless, they're unplayable anywhere else, but I don't know what to do. Gotta play you here to kill you. Might as well. At least these guys are gonna die up here as long as I play. Well, we gotta play like 4 morsels to kill them. So they're gonna hit the pyre. Oh, damn it. Molded will bring back a rubble morsel. Well, there's only so many things we can do on this turn. Really should not be playing that there. You're making it up anyways. You know what? Fine. If you're gonna hit the pyre, you're gonna hit the pyre. Stealth 1. Stop hitting me. Well, no endless on you, so goodbye, champion. Let's start beefing up this floor, I suppose. Oh boy. We could make you endless and put you at the top floor after you die. That doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world, and you're gonna have all your stats back too. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll put you down because you do a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna take another 9 damage on the pyre. Now, can we kill you? No, you're gonna hit the pyre. I don't think you're gonna kill us. Actually, I think you might kill us. No, we do 120. You have 130. You're gonna kill us. So we have to do this. There's not really any reason to play or not to play these cards, but if I get them out of my deck, that'd be better. Now, you're dying, because we have lifesteal only, but you are killing these units. which is good. I can give you more lifesteal, but that doesn't really help you. I can make it so that you don't take early damage, but that also doesn't help you. Energy also doesn't help us. Well, it might allow us to play some better cards next turn. So you know what? If you're dying anyways, you might as well feast on energy, and you might as well give us a whole bunch of lifesteal, because that's probably going to be very important. Give yourself more attack. We can mold something back next to... Oh, never mind. Whatever, you're dead anyways, but you got us to a point where you're functionable now. I also forgot we made you endless, which is really good. So, we're gonna put you at the back. Now you're dead. Fantastic. Yeah, see, it's all good. Hello, welcome, Blank Brain. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's all good. We only took 42 damage. Sacrifice. Add morsels. Engine upgrade. Plus energy. Void binding. Damage shield, rage, ember drain. I mean, we need the energy, but we need capacity more than getting rid of capacity. I need space prism, not engine upgrade. Fatal melting is very good. That's the other damage card we need. We need this to be holdover. It would be a wonderful addition. So I think we might actually go for that. How much is it? It's 2? Oh, if we can make it holdover, we'd be so happy. Permafrost. Well, we could permafrost Endless. We could permafrost Shroud Spike. We could permafrost the Pulley Claw. I don't think we need to make that plus 10. Permafrost Feast to make it playable on a better turn when we have a lot of morsels in hand. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so now we actually have a way of killing enemies in a decent amount of time. We'll make Memento Mori a little bit cheaper. Plus 10 magic power, no thank you. Remove another Train Steward. We're out of cash, but let's see what we get from this. At the start of battle, summon 4 random units from your deck onto the middle floor. No, please. That seems horrible, because if you summon the wrong units in the wrong order, we could just die. We do have a lot of minions, but that's real bad. So we have 8 higher health. Not really what I wanted from the option, but it is what it is. Still don't want that. Well, let's go fight Fel, I guess. Oh, jeez. Scourge. If we put Shadoweater at the bottom, we can kill the Scourge units very quickly. Why is it always negative capacity in the middle? Well, I don't think we can wait for Shadoweater. I think we just gotta play Penumbra. Morsel Master. If we put them here, we can't play Shadoweater here. I would rather play Shadoweater in the middle. So I'm gonna put Morsel Master at the top so that they get dazed. We could actually feed if we get a good morsel from this. Like lifesteal. Yeah, okay. So now we can give you lifesteal for next turn. That seems pretty good. Shadoweater is 4, so I don't really want to put you there. I guess I'll put you here. You're gonna feast. You're gonna have a mighty meal. That's good enough, right? You're both dead. Fantastic. There are no morsels. No, there's one morsel. But don't we want to put you at the top? We could put Shadoweater up there. That'd give him a little bit more room. Yeah. Yeah, let's play the Crucible Collector here. Mold back the lifesteal? Get a whole bunch of stacks of lifesteal? I mean, that seems pretty good. Don't put you at the front, though. We'll put you there. Capacity again? Oh, I mean, yes. Absolutely capacity again. You're not dying, but a Fatal Melting will get kills. So I think you gotta play that. I think you also gotta play the Penance, which means you're playing nothing else on this turn. But honestly, that's fine. Really don't want to play a Dreg up there, but I want to play them so that they burn out and I never see them again. By the way, Fatal Melting. We're basically playing this every single turn it shows up, and I don't think you can convince me that that's a bad call. Temper the Strength. I didn't even look at our Seraph, by the way. Well, I mean, that's a pretty easy turn, I suppose. Just jump down here and play the spell. Lifesteal, thank you. We need that lifesteal. Every turn it shows up, we need it. And this Immortal Trade, the good thing about it is that it'll keep our champion alive whenever we need him to survive. We're not really playing much else on our turns, though, because we have no energy. Maybe we take energy? No, because if we don't take capacity, Penumbra we won't be able to play anything on the floor if we make them monstrous. Maybe we don't make them monstrous, though. I don't know. Is this Final Wave? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I mean, you go there. You've had no meals, which is not ideal. So we'll give you at least one. If I put the Morsel Maker at the top, nothing happens. Like, they don't do anything. So the best thing I should do for this unit is just use them as a tank for a hit. And they can take 2 hits from the Fel here. So we should also make a... Although, we don't really need to do that because we're gonna lifesteal anyways and we don't need to block anything in that case. 3 attack. It buys us another 35 damage to play this. But if we play it here, we'd get, well, it's 35 damage plus 3 times survival, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite a bit. But if we put it up here, we get 2. Pulley Claw the boss. No, let's not. Just trying to figure out where we put these guys. You know, here's the thing. It's another 50 damage. That doesn't change it? I guess the Morsel also had an attack, didn't it? I was thinking it might do like an extra 2 damage or something. That's not the case. Okay. So we can either bring back a specific morsel or play Gem Drove. What morsel would we want? What unit would we want? Anything? No? Just want a morsel. And lifesteal is the best morsel, and we'd probably get it from this, but we also get the damage shield innately. So now we're at 294. 382. All right. You hit me once. Obviously, this is not the right day for Umbra melting. Get me out of here.